Oh, right. While you do that, I'll tell the story about the grandma. So chat, if
I'll be right back while you do that.
Yeah, perfect. So chat, if you are not made aware, I've had mothers and fathers approach me in regards to the Jing Yuan voice, being like, oh my god, I love that voice, or that's the voice. Like, literally most of my TikTok comments are like, that's the voice. This lovely family came up to my table this past week at an anime frontier, and I'm pretty sure I was clickbaited because a daughter came up and she was really sweet. A mother came up, got something signed, and then a grandmother came up, the mother to the mother of the daughter, and she had no idea what I did, what I was doing, and that kind of thing. But the mom was like, oh, do you want me to like get it for you, take a video and take a picture? And the grandmother's like, I don't need any of that, I have this, I know what I'm doing, I want to do it. And I was like, okay, well, you know, independent grandma, know what she's about. And her name was Barbara, very sweet old lady, and she brings me a Jing Yuan print, and I go, oh lord, here we go. And she looks at me and it's like, hello there, I don't know anything about this, I just thought he looked pretty. Would you kindly on the back put the name of the character and the show they're from? And I go, respectfully, I'm like, well, it's not a show, it's a video game. And she's like, oh, well, I don't play those. And I was like, right, well, here's what you could do, Barbara. I didn't know her name at the time. I was like, well, this is what you could do. You could just look up the cutscenes online, and then all the footage of the game is up there, like all the videos. So you could just watch it like a movie. So in a way, you can watch it. And she's like, oh, that's so smart, I'm going to do that. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, what is your name? And it's like, my name is Barbara. Some people call me Barbie. And then she goes, don't call me Barbie, call me Beebs. And I was like, okay, I will call you Beebs. And how do I spell that, Barbara? And so I put her name on the print, and I signed the thing. And I was like, okay. And I was like, well, there you go, Barbara. And she's like, oh, well, we're also doing a picture. And I was like, okay, let's do this picture. And I always respectfully always ask fans, I was like, are you okay if I put my arm around you? And I never, like, when I do that, I don't like put my arms on like their hips or anything. I just pull the Tom Hiddleston, where I just put my arm around someone but have my arm hover behind them. It's just so then we could, like, you know, oh, what happened? Oh, okay. It's just so then we could, like, you know, like, this is for the picture, right? And basically, she was like, of course, yes. And she held on to my hip. So I was like, okay, cool. Which is fine. I'm usually okay with it. But, you know, consent. That's because you should do that. And basically, we took the picture. And she goes, well, thank you so much. You were just the sweetest young man. And I was like, well, thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Beebs. I hope you have a great day. It's like, well, thank you. I will do my best to look him up. He's very pretty. And I was like, okay, goodbye. And as she's leaving, I see the mother and the daughter laughing their asses off. I definitely was bamboozled that day. They wanted something crazy shit to happen, and it didn't. And I look over to my handler, Lexi, and Lexi's laughing her ass off. Because she knows what it's all about, right? And I ask her, what's so funny? And she goes, bro, unprompted, she looked at all your prints, and she looked at Jing Yuan and went, oh, I like that one, he's pretty. And I was like, no fucking way. And she goes, yeah, picking up grandmas now too, huh, buddy? And I was like, oh, fuck. And to answer the $1 million question, no, I did not do the voice. I was scared to do the voice for Barbara. She was a lovely, lovely individual. But no, I did not do the fucking voice. So yeah. Cause otherwise, yeah. I mean, I told the story about how hide your grandmas, hide your mom, hide everyone. You stepping in moon stared. Hey man, they came to me. Pubert, thank you for the raid. Jing Yuan has too much power. True. I'm all done with my story.